This morning, I noticed that two of the children were extremely terrified. I realized that they are very uncomfortable with dogs. By the time, more dogs had arrived and more dogs started walking around outside and they broke down.
Hello.
They live here. They're trying to relate what they might be seeing for the first time from the room through the elderly's eyes.
I see her. I see her. Miss Elvis.
My goodness, hello. Oh, it's so lovely to see.
You are very special, Miss Elvis, because you made a lot of difference in my life.
Hello, I'm going to the 8th floor, see my dad. Thank you. I'm Russell Haplet, Avi Royston's son. I visit him whenever I have the chance to. Hello there.
Hey, bad boy.
How are
Come,
you?
come, come, come.
How are you?
Go down.
I'm a dialysis patient, so that gives me less time to visit my dad due to my own busy schedule. I brought some things for you.
Like what?
I'll show you, your favorites.
Wow.
No, I brought all the sweets for you.
Oh, yeah, just give me one.
I brought him a lot of sweets because every time I visit him, he'll always ask me, did you bring presents for me? I know what he's talking about, it's because of sweets. And I always keep telling him because he's diabetic. And I said, Dad, you cannot eat too much sweet.
I used to be a smoker, and I started eating the sweets just to quench my throat. Damn nice, what?
You like this, huh?
So now, Lisa, I'm very confused. You're 50 years old, you don't have a girlfriend or anything like that?
No, Dad.
So you're not going to get married?
No, Dad. Just living my own life at the moment. Dad.
No girlfriend?
Yeah, friends, yes. Girls as in friends, yeah.
What do you think you're not like your daddy, playboy?
Being all alone, I think it's a bit difficult for him. He has nobody to talk to. He doesn't converse much with a lot of people there, so I've got to just listen to all the complaints that he gives you. So during that time of visit, so I just take it in my stride, that's it.
This is the worst time of my life. I have nobody that I can talk to like you, care about, Just stay like an idiot.
I do not think that he makes full mistakes in the past. I think he feels that he has not fulfilled certain things probably. That takes a toll on him because as you get older, you find that time has slipped by and there are things that he has not done probably. So maybe he lives in that regret. I have something special for you this afternoon. You're going to go for a drive somewhere in Katong area, where you used to grow up in that area. Somewhere in Siglap area.
Siglap area, correct.
Right? All right. Okay. Okay, now, come on. All right, man. All right, thanks. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, Dad, we're going.
Yeah, I know.
It's been a long time, right? We got out.
Yeah. Oh, a lot of buildings, huh? Oh, my eyes are blurry, but...
I take my father out for a ride. Today is to reminisce his old times and his old places where he grew up from, and to make him feel that Singapore has a lot of changes and time has evolved. Right, you miss going out?
So of course I do. I haven't gone out for nearly 1 over a year now.
What else do you miss?
A lot of things. It's just that, the life that I lived, compared to today, it's like in prison. That's why sometimes I think to myself, how come I became so stupid? I want to buy sweets, I can't go down. So I made noise with some officers. They allowed me to go there. One person followed me.
Then you go to the
Yeah,
NTUC.
I go to the NTUC.
You have made whatever you have made. All right?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. You had a good job, you had a good career. I know that for a fact.
I had a good life also.
Yeah, you had a good career. So don't look at it as
No,
failure.
it's not a bad issue.
My father had 2 marriages. I'm from the first marriage. The 2 marriages probably has caused him to be the man that he is today. The bitterness that is in him is about he's failed in certain aspects to keep it alive or to do the right thing, or it was already too late.
No, I'm lost. Can't remember all this.
Grandpa used to stay somewhere.
No, to be very honest with you, I'm a bit lost because the place was never like this.
You grew up here in what years then?
1950s.
So that time you were staying around here with
Pride
Estate.
Estate.
And who do you used to steal all the fruits and all that from that? So what was the
you
story?
remember?
Yeah, because you always told the story.
Go there and pluck the bloody fruits and run out. They know I'm a naughty bugger. They leave me alone.
In his prime days, I would say hell of a guy. He had a car and he would suddenly rev the engine and then suddenly speed off and drive as though that he's thinking that today like you got the F1 race like that. He was a very nice dresser. He likes to wear good pants and a long sleeve shirt. I used to like go out with him for karaoke. He would sing his Elvis songs. So what number of the house you can't remember?
Number 30.
This is number 30.
Which one?
There, see? This house. Oh, it's changed already.
Oh my gosh. So different.
What you used to...
Jalan.
Jalan, what do you call it?
Yeah, look, the road.
No worries. Now you're going to the airport then. That's all I can remember you taking care of the airport.
5 years now I was there.
I decided to take him to the airport because he was taking care of the pest control services for Terminal 1, 2 and 3. He was actually running a pest management company that is contracted out by the airport. Nice or not, the breeze? Yeah, same this
Safe
chair.
or not?
Safe there. Safe, come. Come.
Wait. Ayah, dangerous eh?
No, come.
Be careful lah boy.
Don't worry that. Don't worry.
Ayah.
Hang on, huh? Safety.
Thank you. Hey.
Don't worry. Come, I got you. Don't worry.
Hey. The car, who's moving in the car?
I'm moving the car there.
And
Now
then
you can
how
see
would
that.
you move up like this?
Yeah, don't worry.
Hey boy,
No.
danger boy.
Don't worry that. Don't worry that. No, come, don't worry. So we have the brakes. Now you can see the effort from here. I brought him back to see what he has actually done throughout the years, that he should have no regrets, that he has actually done something good for the airport itself.
I'm
What do you
scared boy.
What do you remember of this place?
I used to be in charge lah, of all the pest control lah.
What kind of pest do they find in this?
All kinds lah.
Like
Anything from ants to rodents to everything lah.
And what do you used to do for the aircraft?
All the aircrafts also we used to fumigate it. Yeah, about 12 technicians. That time there was 3 Terminal 1, Terminal 2, Terminal 3.
Oh,
So each one supervisor.
I feel that we should give back the dignity to these seniors because of their experience, that it's very hard to buy.
The special kind of gases that we use to fumigate it. But you cannot put me on the road, safe.
There is on the road there.
You sure it's
This
safe?
is right, yeah, this is the road. It
You won't
drop.
fall down.
Put the brakes on.
Wait, I'm scared, boy.
No, don't worry then. I'm here, don't worry.
You
Okay,
sure,
man?
boy?
Yes, then I'm very sure that. I don't think that he feels very safe sometimes being on a wheelchair. He has lost that adventurous feeling. I think he feels that he cannot do what he wants to do. Are you happy today?
I'm happy being with you.
Okay.
You're my son, no, don't forget that. No more lah.
Okay.
No more.
Okay. You want to go off?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay then.
Turn the vehicle.
Okay. Let me get this done. Go back to the vehicle, okay? Okay.
Push it back to the
Okay,
vehicle.
don't worry
Oh,
then.
slowly.
Don't
Slowly,
worry.
yes, don't push forward.
No worries there. Relax. Relax.
Hey, this danger zone, alamak, sunlight.
Okay then.
Oh my gosh. So different.
When we first came into the session, there were like 6 elderly residents already there waiting to interact with their buddies.
the little kids.
This morning, Eva and Elliot were not around because they were still on their holiday. So there were 4 of them, but I noticed that 2 of the children were extremely terrified. I realized that they are very uncomfortable with dogs. By the time, more dogs had arrived and more dogs started walking around outside and they broke down. It wasn't going to take off very well. But Jedediah and Oliver seemed okay. Oliver was quite excited. Maybe we'll go in with Oliver and Jedi first, while the both of them just watch. Oh, good morning! Hi! Hello, good morning! Today we are going to spend some time with our paw friends, our dog friends. Today we have a friend. Her name is Aunty Elvina. She's going to teach us what's going to happen today.
Now, 2 of you go over there and I give you the signal, you say, Joey, come, okay? When I say ready, steady, Joey, then you say come, okay? We say ready, steady, Joey. Let me say, come! Joey, go through the hook. Hook. Ah, the other hook. One more. Yes, go. One more hook. Okay, come back here. Oh, one more.
And then all of a sudden, Jedediah started rubbing his eyes. So I asked him, are you okay? Come, anything in your eye, Jedi? No? Are you okay? Yeah. I noticed that he didn't stop rubbing his eyes. His eyes are tearing. And he told me it was very itchy. Is it a piece of fur in your eye? No, what is it?
Just itchy.
Is it just itchy? Is it itchy? Okay, let go your hand. I wasn't sure if it was some kind of an allergy that he might have had to the fur. Okay, come, let me go and wash the eye. Okay, let me check, huh? Okay, let's wash your eye. We thought this is going down. I mean, we had 2 who are not with us because they are away, 2 who are petrified, and 1 who had an allergic reaction.
We're wondering what to do because we got all these dogs here and then 1 little boy and 6 residents.
With Jedi out of the picture, Oliver was just having a ball of a time. It was just him and all the seniors and all the dogs and all the time and all the space.
Yay, doggies! Why do I love it?
Hey! Okay, bow.
Woo!
I love dogs.
Oliver was so happy at the beginning, he almost forgot to spend time with Uncle Thomas.
7, 8, 9, 10.
He kind of naturally not scared of dogs. And my mum always brings him for a walk and then she'll see somebody with a dog and then she'll go, oh, can we just pet the dog?
Put your hand like this for me, like a cup. Yeah, very good. Okay. Put 1 treat there. Alright.
Okay.
Good girl. Hey.
Very adorable, aren't you? Aren't you? Yes.
Hello.
Now the 2 of them. Yeah.
Oh, more. Okay. Thank you.
Oi!
Another one?
Another one?
Okay, help me.
Candy is sweet. Chief, are you talking about sweets or candy?
The dogs look like...
You have one?
Dog candy.
Oh.
They love it.
I think the seniors might have been surprised to see that kitty buddies were not around. I think the dogs more than made up for it. Miss Chu and Miss Low, we could see the eyes lighting up, wanted to have the dog on their laps.
Wow, this one very smart. So clever.
Animal-assisted therapy has a few benefits. First, you will engage older people socially, build the networking, the connections among the elderly.
You're clever. You are clever. So clever.
The elderly are touching them. It gives them the sensational stimuli. Different texture really stimulate their sensation and also give them cognitive stimuli as well. Most of seniors are doing fine with dogs, except Mr. Roy.
Christabelle,
So clever.
Christabelle,
Sorry.
after this, she will smell like the dog.
So I asked him, oh, why is he afraid of dogs? Just now you say you're scared of dogs, right? But
No, I'm not scared. I can't be
you
bothered.
just don't like.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. I only like girls.
But your work is about them,
Killing,
killing them.
clearing them. I was a specialist.
He said he's the first one in Singapore who was licensed to handle this chemical agent to kill unwanted animals.
I was the first and only licensed fumigator with hydrogen cyanide. I was a bloody killer.
Like stray cats or dogs that give him the feeling that he doesn't really like dogs. You are okay to having them around, but
Oh, it's all right.
not so
It's not that I play with them, okay?
Rima, wait.
Wait, 1, 3,
4. Sit count with me. 5,
5, 6,
7.
7, 8, 9, 10.
This was probably the loudest I've ever heard Uncle Thomas's voice today. Uncle Thomas, what is the trick that you are doing just now on your hand? You put something on your hand just now. What is that? Ollie, look. What is that just now?
Bread.
The food, the bread for the dog. Uncle Thomas is in his 90s. And for him to follow the instruction of the volunteer and to engage fully with eye contact and physical action was really quite amazing to watch.
What we do here is to build connections. When I see Uncle Thomas, not having too much fun, it comes down to me, engaging him and building that relationship with him, which is going to be the ultimate objective.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And we also later brought Laura and Sonia back into the room when they were more ready. We will go over there where the dogs don't go and have a look at what I said. How about this time we go a little closer, but still not into the dog space. So we took another step forward.
Joey.
Who is a good boy?
Who is a good boy?
If you're a good boy, raise your hand. He's a good boy.
Okay, Ali, you can give him a treat. I felt that I didn't want this session to go to waste without having them to go close to the seniors and to have the seniors fully register that the children are there and were there from the start.
Don't worry.
You are doing very well.
Don't
You are
worry.
very brave.
Don't worry. I won't let the dog. I won't let the dog. No, I won't let him come near you. Don't worry.
They do have the ability to adapt. What they need from us as their caregivers is to scaffold for them, bridge it for them a step at a time.
Hui Hua's eyes was actually looking at the far end, the little engagement between the kids and dogs and Uncle Thomas. She wheeled herself over. I was like, wow. So it shows that she really wants to be engaged with the little friends that she has, the animals as well.
Who is a good boy? Raise your hand.
Okay, both.
Oh, both.
Oliver decided it's both. Even though there are not many kids around, all the seniors are very engaged.
We clearly see that Oliver was a lot of fun. He didn't have much issue being in the limelight. He clearly felt very safe in his space. It was beautiful to see Oliver just shining today.
Did we all have fun? Okay, if you did, can you give the doggies a clap? Everyone clap! Yay! All right, thank you.
I love dogs.
We are proud parents of Oliver and his brother Elisha. What brings us joy is really at the end of a long work day that you get to pick up your kids and spend time with them after that for the next few hours before bedtime. Oliver is a sensible boy. At home, it's a boisterous situation at home, always fighting with the brother and all.
Hi, Ollie.
Hello.
Oh. He's very protective over Titi, especially if he's outside of home. But at home, it's a different situation. Every day is a war zone.
Really saw a big difference before Elisha, the brother, was born, and after he was born, you could see a certain level of maturity appear in him, and he's looking out for his brother. Okay, let's go and meet Yeye Nanai.
House.
Yeah, before that, we go to playground, okay?
Oh, we're going to the playground.
We go playground, yeah? And then we have dinner there, okay?
Well, it's midweek. We haven't seen the grandparents for a couple of days, so we thought, yeah, it's a good time today. We could go to the playground and catch up for dinner after that.
It is a must to go to the playground to expand their energy.
So they sleep better after that.
Okay, we'll go out from here.
Okay.
阿姨，来抱一下。好久没见到你，
弟弟。
Hi, Mama, Papa. It's ideal if 3 generations can live together, but the reality in Singapore is that there's lack of space. Seeing how our parents enjoy being with children is quite special.
维正，你看着他啊，维正，注意，注意。
One step. No.
过去我们做工，我们没有注意到，现在我们有这时间，跟孩子们相处，跟孙儿们相处。
One, two, three, OK。
有孩子在家里面有祖父祖母啊，他会比较在这样一个大的环境当中的成长，会比较成熟，因为他就不会那么狭隘啊。除了爸爸妈妈以外，就是同学。
我扶你走，1、2、3，勇敢的孩子，1、2、3。
We hope our Thomas will deliver.
He did say that Uncle Thomas is quite quiet, but he still enjoys interacting with the rest of the elderly also.
Just last week, it was a particularly rainy day. We were walking down the slope with his grandfather. I think he, out of nowhere, just held my father's hand to walk him down the slope, make sure he doesn't fall. I have no doubt that this is probably closely tied to whatever has happened the past few weeks.
He is probably more open-minded about seniors, and also he is more willing to say hello first to elderly.
你go，抱抱你，再试试看，来。
How about this one?
I here to meet Miss Christabelle Elvis. I was a student in Naval Base Secondary School where my teacher, Miss C.W. Elvis, was my literature and guiding teacher. I've come to visit her and to reconnect with her. I see her. I see her. Miss Elvis.
My goodness, hello.
Nadira Koyakuti.
Oh, so lovely to see you.
You're looking great. You're looking great.
It's a long time ago.
42 years ago.
Oh my goodness me.
You
Nice
are
to see
such an inspirational teacher. My English literature teacher, my guiding teacher.
you. You were guides as well.
I was a guide.
Oh,
It's the guiding years that made a huge impact on me, Miss
That's
Elvis.
true.
I got close to her was because of the Girl Guides, because I was in the Guides. She made me the leader. We learned a lot of leadership because she modeled it. That's you, Miss Elvis.
Oh, that's it. Yes.
This was taken in 1982. You remember Naval Base Secondary School? Of course you do. You were there for the longest time. Okay?
Yes.
And this was in front of my house. You came to my house the year the Girl Guide leaders graduated. You are very special, Miss Elvis, because you made a lot of difference in my life, Miss Elvis. You did. You said, why don't you try teaching? I think you have it. But I was not selected to teach in NIE, MOE. And she said, Nadira, it's their loss. That statement was so powerful. You gave me very good advice on why I should be a teacher. And like you, I am a teacher today.
Wonderful.
But I work with the youngest children, the early childhood.
Why, that's quite difficult to do, you know. Not everyone can do.
I had a good teacher who showed me the ropes, who taught me leadership. She believed in her students' potential. And so she said, try early childhood. And I did. And it's going to be 40 years in early childhood because of a simple conversation with my teacher. Miss Elvis, it is so important to have teachers who are kind. Now that I'm teaching, it's what I preach actually. Kindness begets kindness. And today it's about really being kind because we really don't know what the children are going through at home. This is a little something. This is for you.
Wow, so sweet of you. Oh.
Okay.
Shawl. Oh my goodness me. Wow.
Okay.
That's nice.
You look gorgeous.
Very nice. This is beautiful. My gosh, shining and all.
It's beautiful. You like it?
I love it.
Okay, I'm glad you love it.
We are in week 7 now, almost 2 months into the program. When we talk about relationship building, it's important to think about how do we build meaningful relationship. For the seniors, I can see that they do look forward to meet up with their little friends again.
Socially, it gives them the confidence that even though I'm living in a nursing home setting, I'm still having little friends come to visit me, working together on certain activities, achieve certain milestones every session. So it gives them the social confidence that, I'm connected, I'm engaged.
Today you are going to be my super duper fantastic. Why is it so? Because Aunty Siu Ping has broken knee. I empowered them as my super duper helper. You are to ask your senior friend what they need. They can't do it, you do it for them. It shows that I'm big enough. I can do it for you. And they like that. Remember, what is the super duper thing you do? Super duper? Eye power, and then?
Your power.
Ear power, and then?
Hand power.
Hand power. What about the leg?
No power.
No power. I'm going to ask you the question. You tell me your friend now. Let's start with Laura. Who's your friend?
Aunty Christabelle.
Woo, good. Elliot.
Uncle Roy.
Well done. And what about Sonia?
Miss Chu.
Miss Chu, shake her hand. Her hand is there waiting. Good job. Jedediah, who's your friend?
Auntie Lo.
I like his voice. Eva. What's Uncle Ang? You see Uncle Ang's hand is there asking, come, hold my hand, hold my hand. Yes. Oliver. What's your friend's name?
Uncle Thomas.
Can't hear you.
Uncle Thomas.
Uncle Thomas. For the first activity, we are going to do coloring. I have this model, and I want you to choose one. Either choose a bird or you choose an elephant.
Actually, I want that. Uncle Thomas, one
Uncle
white.
Thomas, one white. Okay, but the bird is already white. So how?
Blue.
Let's try.
I could definitely see the level of comfort among the different pairs.
All blue, all blue.
好了。
Eva was communicating actively with Uncle Ang.
Like blue.
Don't need to be all blue.
Aunty Christabelle, though her eyesight is failing, Laura is willing to fill in the gap. Laura led this activity.
Christabelle and Uncle Roy, they do find it a little bit hard to see clearly.
Which is the bottom?
And you can see that they're still trying to do it with the kids despite their shortcoming.
It's too small for me.
My turn. Where did you paint? There.
Uncle Royston, his mood is really good.
How are you? Home?
And Elliot, after going for holiday, he was also on the upbeat. Hey, did you paint this?
Yeah, we both paint. I painted this side.
Wow, your bird is very nice.
Grey and black. He colored the good.
It looks very good.
Yeah,
Looks like
okay.
a real bird, you know.
They are a very interesting pair because Uncle Roy is much more verbal. So it's really interesting to see that communication that's in process.
Red. Our bird look nice. They were very pleased.
Oliver is treating Uncle Thomas like his own grandfather. So he's just giving way to let Oliver do the leading in this figurine painting.
Body blue. Oh, red.
Blue. The body.
Body blue. Blue, okay.
I'm impressed with Jedediah. Today he was all out to help Auntie Lo. He was collaborating very well.
very nice.
Even though Madam Low was non-verbal, she's having a speech deficit, but she's trying to figure out some sound very close to Chinese, which JD probably can figure out in simple ways. So that's how two of them communicate.
Are you all done? Everybody done? Yes? Wash the brush. Very good. Very nice. All right, we have one more. My favorite, I like the hawk from Uncle Thomas and Oliver. The bird really looks like a hawk to me. I like the brown elephant, Jedediah and Aunty Lo. The brown elephant tells me that elephant roll in the mud. And I also like the red elephant, Laura and Christabelle. The red elephant speaks a lot of life and energy. Good job, Anne. And I want to give you a very, very big clap. Why? You are super duper helper. You paint fast. You listen to me well. Number 2 now. We are going to let you paint canvas square board.
Easy peasy.
All of you will be given a canvas board like this without color. Every time you begin a color at this corner, at this corner, this corner, this corner, this corner, you have to ask your friend, what color do you like? Then you start with one color green, paint here color green. You can paint another color, your color, okay?
Wow, so difficult.
So there's that corner and this corner.
Yellow.
Yellow.
New color. So after that, your
The
bird
sun.
will stand here. Yeah.
No.
This canvas given to them is pre-drawn shape. That is to make things easier for them to start the color.
So it's orange, yellow, green, blue, purple.
Okay, well done. Hold Yeah.
So now wait, they get the green color, okay?
Miss Chu and Sonia divided, okay, you color this part, I will color this part. It was just beautifully done together as a team.
This side, green. Nice green,
I'm going to give you an easel. You're going to put it on the easel like that to dry. And I want you and your partner to look at it. What shall we draw next? After you paint, you are going to draw. So you're going to look, eye power. Then you think, do I want to draw a car? Do I want to draw a leaf? Do I want to draw chicken? Or do I want to draw flower? Start thinking.
Draw sunflower. Sunflower.
Okay.
Draw flower.
That's enough.
What want to draw?
You want flower?
Flower. Okay lah, flower.
Flower.
Why you want to draw a leaf?
What you want to draw?
Shall we put a little boat here? You try to put a boat here.
The children have the autonomy, the power of the hands, and they express themselves further. Sonia is the only one that drew the leaf, and Miss Chu was there cheering her. Very nice.
Who drew the leaves here?
She drew it.
Wow, Sonia, very good.
Laura want to see a boat on the sea, and Christabelle will draw birds in the sky. And so, this is the partnership. Laura draw the boat, Christabelle draw the bird.
I'm most impressed with Christabelle and Laura because their picture composition is the most complete. This is the sky and that's the sea, so I will have a boat in the sea, I will have birds flying in the sky.
Children love stickers, and in fact adults love stickers.
The stickers give it also a 3D effect, so it's a lot more exciting in that sense, popping up.
Wow!
Oh, you only shot.
I can see that the children are really starting to have more affinity with their senior friend.
The bonding is very good today. Every pair have sparks.
Red. Ouch.
The benefits on seniors is the happiness, the joy, give them the emotional confidence that they are creating the bonding with their little friends.
We do see that Eva was comfortably sitting with him.
Okay, thank you.
They are also becoming more comfortable with each other's presence.
Where do you want to put that?
Oh, that's nice.
Wow, I like your lip. So good.
Auntie Lo, you are red.
Today's behavior of the children tells me that they can do far more. This work is done by Oliver and Uncle Thomas. Smiling face and Ladybug, let's give them a clap. Good job. What about Eva? Okay, everybody look. Wow, Eva has lots of hearts. Very good. Okay, this is very interesting. So this is two persons' job. And they draw. Very good, right? Let's give them a clap. Very good, Jedediah. Sonia is the only one that draw a big leaf. And then the ladybug is outside of the leaf. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay, everybody see Elliot's drawing. He drew it very well. Today, Uncle Roy is good and lots of stars. One more, the last batch. So this is a boat scene, right? Very good. They can be that strength for my senior citizen. They can be the little friend that my residents look forward to because I saw they give in to one another and they accommodate one another.
What is also very meaningful today is that at the end of it, they could bring back their product and put it by the bedside and say, this is a piece that I've done together with my little friends.
Thank you very much, children. Thank you. I'll see you later. All right, all the uncles and aunties, well done.
We didn't have a lot of opportunities like visiting them very often as we wanted to because of some guidelines we have to adhere to. Although we are next door, but we also have to safeguard the children and the elderlies when we visit them. So today we plan this together with our nursing home counterparts.
Hello, good
to make this experience possible because we need special clearance from our nursing home to allow the children to go in and also for our parents to know that they will be visiting the ward because some parents may not be acceptable to like go straight into the bedside and to see all these things.
Welcome to St. John St. Margaret Nursing Home. This is Ward 8. This is the uncle's ward. Alright, other ward you have aunties. Here are the uncles, okay? Alright, come I show you.
This is for the first time that we managed to get them into the ward because they never seen this before. So they are very curious and it was also so pleasantly to see how the elderly welcome the children in as if they are welcoming them in their house.
Hello, Uncle. Okay. Hey, is it Uncle Thomas? See? This is Uncle Thomas' room, okay? Hello, Uncle Thomas.
We brought the kids to the sleeping area. So Uncle Thomas was like, oh, come in, say hello,
Yes, shake hand. Shake hand.
And Uncle Thomas so endearingly put one of the art and craft that the kids did together. So he really treasured that art piece. And the kids were so happy to see photos of him on the wall.
Hey, did you see Uncle Thomas' art and craft that day we did at Artist Yeah, the drumming session as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're asking where they go to the toilet, is it?
Oh.
Yeah, in a house, woman.
Did they go there?
There is a toilet over there for them.
Oh, you want to? I can show you around.
Thomas.
Okay, children, come here.
We got to show them the toilet and make them understand that the toilet is shared. So that was really a very enriching one for the kids to know.
Morning, the uncle will take turn to shower and then have their breakfast. Then they will do activity. Okay?
Oh, let's look for Uncle Ang. Yes, right. Is Uncle Ang here?
Ang ah, wow,
Hello.
surprise!
Good afternoon.
哎呦，小心啊，小心，看完啊。
Hello.
小心，小心。
Okay.
And Uncle Ang was so endearing. The minute the kids came in, I would say he literally jumped out of bed and welcomed the kids.
Hello.
Ah.
Ma, Uncle live here lah.
Uncle Ang, he really made them feel comfortable even on his bed. So like he invited them to sit down.
这是亲戚的时候，被这个他们会来救。
This is called a call bell. If uncle need help, if uncle need our help, the nurse then will press the bell.
They were looking out, can you see the bus? Can you see me downstairs? So it's like, you know, they're trying to relate what they might be seeing for the first time from the room through the elderly's eyes.
Yeah, the view very good. You can see very far.
He was trying to do tricks on his bed with the buttons to go up, and that really engaged the children.
OK，你们可以上来救，然后我一开始去。
有一点。Oh, Uncle say you want to sit on the bed, then he make you all go press the button down.
你看 up 1 kilo， 这个不 up。好嘞啊。All up, you see? All up.
There are different peoples in our community. It fosters a deeper understanding for the elderly and the children. So it brings deeper meaning to actually fully understand that this uncle and auntie don't go to a house like mine, but they have their own home. And even though it's in a nursing home setting, that they are also happy and proud to be in their own space.
One of my promises to Miss Alvis is I will come back in some engagement with play with young children. I thought that was really excellent, and to bring them together to just enjoy the afternoon together. Miss Alvis, do you like bubbles?
Oh, yes.
You like, what is it about bubbles that you like?
Just blow them up.
Ah, blow the bubbles big. Look at that.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Everybody likes bubbles, whether they are young, they are old. And the idea is to show that we can use everyday items for bubbles. The bubbles mixture was homemade, and the wands homemade using ice water. Very good. Look at that. Let her blow. There you go. Okay. They were so helpful to the seniors. This is the psychosocial part of learning empathy. I can be kind to people. If you saw the two girls as they just got the film of bubble for the seniors to just blow. And that brings out the most important value, empathy, kindness. You need my help, and I'm here to help. No words, but it came out. Just by that interaction. It brings out what living in community is all about. In a community, we have the elders, we also have the youngest people, and when they come together, they learn to respect each other for who they are. She's got a bubble in a bubble. She's got a bubble in a bubble. Children do not listen to what we are saying, but they definitely will do what we do. Know what those values are, and then role model that. Start seeing children for what they can do and celebrate them. Did you have a good time?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, did you have a good time?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
It takes me back to childhood.
Yeah. And I learned this from you. You were my teacher, remember? This kindness to children, I learned it from you.
You're very good. You're very good.
You were my role model. Okay? So I learned it from you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Alvis.
Wow.
Aunty Christabelle, what did you do when you were younger?
Oh, I was in school. I was a school teacher. I used to teach English and literature, which is all about stories, you know, and poetry and things like that.
Do you like your job?
My students were very, very good. I had no problem with any of my students.
Why?
Why do I like being a teacher? Well, I couldn't be anything else, I suppose. I like teaching because I had so many little students. When I arrive in school, in my car, they will run and come and they want to carry my books, you know. They were very lovable.
Thank you.
Thank you, that's nice.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, all ready, smile! Oh, look at the animal, so giant.
你们乖，他比较认识我，他也不去做别人的脚，所以他比较亲我。
So easy. Why so easy? Pa, so easy, so easy.
It doesn't really matter whether you're young or old, whether you are of different backgrounds. Invaluable friendships can manifest in the most unlikely places.